Nice. I really like this maple top. I like the binding, the way we did the binding. It's beautiful. It's just taped off so that it looks like binding, but it's just the cap on there. That's all it is. And it's a maple cap on a Swamp Ash. A Swamp Ash one-piece guitar. The whole guitar is one piece of wood. Holy Grail series is like that. And it's very lightweight. It probably weighs maybe 3 pounds, 4 pounds tops, because it's Swamp Ash. Very lightweight. Now the back of this neck's got to be sanded. You see how it crackled like an old finish? That's because it's Swamp Ash. It's not been filled enough. You see the crackles? It's just on the back here, on the headstock. That's got to be sanded and sprayed. There's a little bit also on the body. Some crackle going on there. See it? That's got to be wet sanded again a few times and sprayed about 4 or 5 more times. The Swamp Ash doesn't fill like the maple does. The maple is a closed grain. Swamp Ash is an open grain. But other than that, this thing is beautiful. It's ready to go. So I just got to work on the back of this a little bit. Back of the neck looks pretty good too. Peter does the spraying. It's got a Brazilian rosewood fingerboard on it. Also, you can see that the grain there needs to be filled some more, so the neck's going to be sprayed again, sanded and sprayed again. And if you can see, like right up here, like if you look, you see how like it could be filled right there a little bit. Same thing on this side. This side even needs a little more of it. So there's some gappages going on right along the fingerboard where the Swamp Ash meets. That's because it's Swamp Ash. It's got a nice Brazilian board on it. This is an amazing guitar. Lightweight, it weighs nothing, but look how pretty. Look how pretty that top came out, huh? And put a little veneer. Same thing on the headstock. It's got that maple look around it, like a binding. It's just a cap of beautiful fiddleback maple there. But yeah, man, and it gets a trem. It gets 2 frail and high output pickups. It's got for pickup rings. It has I think it has these Coca-Cola rings. Or no, Brazilian. It has Brazilian rosewood wings. Where are those rings? Where them rings at? What do I do with them rings? Are they in here? They might be in here. In here. Oh, here they are. Brazilian rosewood. These boys, they get put in here. They match the fingerboard too. See that? Nice. Nice Brazilian rosewood rings. Better than metal, huh? I think so. What do you think? I like them. Does this one go on this one? I'm going to have to sand this a little bit. Oh, there it goes. That's it. Bingo. Ain't that a nice classy look? And you know what? I'm not going to put a finish on these rings. You know what I'm going to do with these rings? Let me show you right now. Here's what you do with these kind of rings. Because you put a finish on there, it's going to get all scratched up. Right? But if you put mineral oil on it, like the fingerboard, it won't scratch. Or you won't see the scratching. Is what I'm saying. You put some mineral oil on these rings. That's all you got to do. This is all these rings need. Oh yeah, look at that. Just a little bit of mineral oil like the fingerboard. And then boom. You're in business. Big time. Oh yeah. Ooh, this side looks better than the other side. I better remind myself when I go to install these to take a look at those. This video will help me to do that. Just put a little mineral oil on there. Bingo. This one could use a little bit more mineral oil. There you go. Let's do that. Let's put some more mineral oil on there. Nice. This side's not as good as what? This side? Oh yeah, this side's better. That side's better. I like this side better. Oh yeah. That's much more better. Cool look now, and you know the fingerboard is Brazilian as well. So Brazilian rosewood wins the... Oh man, that does look sharp, man. That looks sharp. I better take a picture of that.